My little precious baby. Oh, Mama, she didn't get eaten last night. Very good. Very good. So I locked up the baby turkeys last night, and there was a bit of a fight with them, but they were okay. But one got out. I don't know how the fuck that happened. So I 5 o'clock this morning I had a search around. I couldn't see anyone. No cats. There's nothing missing at all. Hey guys, Daddy's got something for you. Daddy's got something for you. Come on, little fellas. Come on, join the party. Yeah, throw some over to him. Right. So, there was no one around. We lost no casualties last night. There's no KIAs. So we're happy, 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 happy. Yeah, who's going to stay and get some in the back corner? Oh, fuck, she says, I knew I should have gone out, you bastards, tricking me like that. Fuck, bastards, buck. Right, so, new staff coming today. New staff coming today. So we're quite excited. Sorry about yesterday, I said yesterday was Wednesday on the farm. What a fucking wanker. Well, I said every day's just so busy lately, guys, that I didn't even realise that it was only Tuesday. Fuck it, it felt like Wednesday. But thank you for the trolls for reminding me on that. And thank you for watching the video. And thank you for the views. And thank you for the money that you're making me, trolls. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And talk about trolls, it's funny. There's a troll over in the States called Stacey D. Look at me, I'm Stacey D. I still got my virginity. So Stacey D made a video saying that expats from overseas come to the Philippines because they can't get a girlfriend or a wife in their own country, and how pathetic they are. And the next breath he turns around and says, oh, the hog and his lovely wife and baby are doing so well, and Brucey, congratulations on your engagement to your lovely Filipino wife-to-be. I'm like, what the fuck, are you on drugs or what, you stupid fat fuck? So 1 minute he's saying that expats only come to the Philippines, and it's like, okay, for sex and marriage because they can't make it in their own country. Well, he did come here himself one time, but he got knocked back by his bitch. So his bitch didn't want him. So he got knocked back, and that's made him very disappointed towards all us successful people. Now you got to remember, Chick and I have been together for 6 years before we got married. We lived in Qatar together. We lived in the UAE. When I got the job, I was the fire safety coordinator in Qatar. And when I got the job as fire chief in the UAE, I said, well, we're going to the UAE, dolls, what do you reckon? Sit here, let's go. So we did, and we weren't married or anything like that. And 6 years we were together before we come back to the Philippines and get things done. Come on, off we go. Go on. This is his home. This is his home. So they have a fat Stacey. Oh, they have fat Stacey so that Westerners only come to the Philippines because they can't make it in their own country, and turn around and say congratulations to guys on the next breath. They actually say what a fucking wanker they are. Totally wankers. Right, new staff coming today. Who is it? Right, it's I's sister Von. V-O-N. Her birth certificate name is Vanessa. So they go by V, they make their own name, so she's Von. II is, what's II's? Irene. Irene. Is Irene? Yep. So they all, funny in Philippines, all have these stupid fucking names, you know, like Chick. You know, like, fuck my dog. Seriously. So what are you going to call me? Will. People say, what's your name? I go, Will. Right, so Von is II's older sister. Now, she works at Carmen. Okay, she works up at Carmen, is where she works. Now, it takes Wilfredo and Mary Lou, they're losing 4 hours a day taking her to work and picking her up each day. So if I give you a look at things, okay, this is Davao here, this is Panabo here, this is Carmen here, and Tuggum up over here. Of course, we are part of Carmen's area, but we live right here up the back. Now, for Wilfredo to take Von to work, he's got to come all the way down the old road, cut through, come into here and go in. It takes him an hour, and then an hour back home again. So of a night time, they leave here at 7 o'clock. 1 hour it takes them on the dirt roads at night, pissing down with rain, in the bike, to pick her up, and an hour to bring her home. They get home just before 9 or 9 o'clock. So they're losing 4 hours a day, plus all that travelling in the rain on that trike, the yellow trike-mobile, and it's a fair bit. Von herself, so she leaves here at 7 in the morning, she gets here at 8, and she works there 12-hour shifts. I think it is, roughly anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, don't fucking hang me. So she's working 12-hour shifts. So the strain, especially with Mary Lou with her cancer and everything. Now we need someone to look after the place good for the animals, right? This is not with the workload, we've got Tom for that. So she's going to be an animal carer, looking after all the animals. What do you want? What do you want? Looking after all the animals. So that when I go to Thailand with Chick, I've got to take my lovely Chick with me to Thailand. It's like going to a restaurant with your own McDonald's under your arm, isn't it? So, who got that joke? So she'll be able to look after the animals with no problem. So she's going to be working from 7 till 5, and she's happy because at 1 minute to 7, she leaves home and she's at work at 7 o'clock. How good is that, guys? How good is that? So it's only a minute for her to travel to work, where it's taken her an hour. Plus it's another hour back for Wilfredo to get back home. 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon for poor Wilfredo and Mary Lou. Fucking sick, eh? So now it's quite good. And now, another thing we said to her, well, you finish work at 5 o'clock. Imagine being home at 1 minute past 5. At the moment, you finish work at 8 o'clock and you're home at 9 o'clock, travelling all through the rain, the wind and all that stuff. What do you reckon? And so she's getting a very good salary too. A very good salary. And she's like very happy. So her workload is going to be cut down completely because, as you know, it's not strenuous being an animal carer. So that's the story, guys. It's Von. She's I's sister, and Wilfredo and Mary Lou are quite pleased because they're saving 4 hours a day. 4 fucking hours a day. Incredible, isn't it, eh? But see, people who've not lived in the Philippines or anything like that, all they do is just comment about, things. They've got no fucking idea. They don't realise how hard life is here. They've just got no fucking idea. So she'll be starting today, like I said. So she'll come in at the same time as of a morning. She'll actually come in at, I think she said she's going to be coming in at 7. I think because I told her I don't want the animals, normally I feed the animals about 5:36. So if she comes in at 7, then she'll be feeding them just after 7. So I'll take you through how to clean the pens, how to feed them all, how to mix their food, all that type of stuff. And if there's any maintenance to be done, like she realises something, there's a panel loose, let me know so we can repair it. All that stuff. And also gives her time to do anything she needs to do over her own house. So lunchtime for her would be from 12 o'clock till 2 o'clock. So it's very good hours. So we'll see how we go, guys. We'll see how we go, but I think she's going to go quite well. Because she's a very hard worker, fast. The hardest thing is, for me, is the fact that people like her and like Tonton, they're very good hard workers, they really are. But like Tonton, he just wants to please you and get it done. So I keep saying to Tonton, or saying to Chick to tell Tonton, it's not about speed, hun. It's about quality. When he cuts the grass with the brush cutter, I want it cut properly. I don't want to fucking zig and have half the fucking grass hanging up here and there. You know what I mean? And paint the fence and there's half the holes in the fence that haven't been painted. But he's happy because he's painted the fence. So the same thing is with teaching Tonton, and I say it every day to him, remember, Tonton, quality, not speed. So we're getting it there. I was going in for a shower now. Wilfredo's there. So there you go, guys. That's what's happening today on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Right, guys. So what I'm doing now is I've put, this is the mesh that I have down to hold up the volcanic rock. This is our bars that run across here. You can't have round ones because they only heat up this area. So you've got to have long ones that go through. Typical. Now all I do is have volcanic rocks down, and the volcanic rocks heat up, and they have beautiful heat dispersion. Absolutely beautiful. It's the same like with Thais, right? When the Thais do their barbecue, their charcoal barbecue, right, and they've got their rack on top, they've got all the charcoal inside, they've got a little tray underneath where it falls down to. When the fire starts to get some flames up on it, they get like a large spoon, and they scoop up the ash, and they sprinkle the ash all over the top of it, and it quells it all down. All the flames go out, and now the heat is coming out across the whole area. And if the flames start to come up again on one side, then they do something. They get the ash out, and they pour the ash on top of it. And it works absolutely beautiful. The heat is just perfect. So what I do with my baby, I've had this for, Chick and I brought this when we were in Qatar. So how long I've had this one for. So what I do with this one is just keep it nice, highest heat I can, always on high, at the highest heat. And when I'm cooking the steaks on this, if there's any flame comes up, you get a water bottle on straight stream, and they call it dampening. And it's done, and your steak comes out soft and juicy inside with a nice crispy on the outside. Works beautiful, guys, absolutely beautiful. Volcanic rocks is the way to go, trust me. Alright, so there you go, guys, quite simple. Give a little oil up. I said high heat. As soon as the flames start to come up, just give it a dampening down. I'll tell you, beautiful steaks. And we're going to have that while Bob's here on the weekend. Some beautiful steaks. Yummy char grill barbecue. Sexy bitch. Right, next job. Right, so Chick is showing. Morning, Eye. Morning. How are you, darling? Good. Good. So Eye happy. She's got her sister working here now as well. So she's happy. Maybe it's only just for her days off where she's at a job, because she's training the new girls. She's training the new girls, so she can't just hand in a notice. You know what I mean? So she's like, no, we'll train them first, and then I'll put in my resignation. So, okay, very good. So that's the GGO. I've got to mow all this morning. So that's it. So Chick's showing her how to do the goats. So every morning they get bananas cut up, a special banana. I don't know what type it is. But I said, oh, she's, no, you can't have them once it's not it. So, oh, okay. So it's some special banana. You okay, little guys? You happy you're locked up? Here, Mama, have some baby food. Here. There you go. So Von is up over here. She works very hard on their farm. She works very hard. So that's good. Morning, Chick. Morning, Von. So there she is up over there. So she'll be working with us, and her job will be animals and helping me with any maintenance while we're on the goat pen or the chicken hotels or whatever. But the main work, of course, goes to Tonton on a Friday and Saturday. And of course I just do all the normal stuff that I do. So that's the GO, guys. So I's happy. She's got sister with her. Right, I've got these little babies to feed now. Well, guys, coming on at 10 o'clock, everything's good. So Chick's showing Von how to get the goats all done with their bananas, their brands, and now with all the leaves. So where she picks them all from and how she cuts them, puts them all, prepares. So they're all up there happy. So I got all this mowed down through here up to the front gate. So that's good. It's a bit bloody wet down in the lowlands in the duck pond. It's a bit wet down there. But I've still got some of it done, so that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Daddy! Relax! Daddy! Yeah. Lots of these little bastards around at the moment, these little coconuts. These are the ones the rats get into normally. Ugh. The rats will get into the bottom and eat the bottom out of them, and then they'll just fall down. So that's when you put the rat poison down, because they can eat a lot of coconuts. They need a dozen coconuts off a tree easy, no problem. Right, so I've done what I can down here. I said all the front's done at the front house, the gatehouse, but the duck pond's still a bit wet. Got to cut some of these branches down, so next time I come mowing, I've got a clear run through. But it's nearly time for coffee smoko, guys. I think it's going to be a little bit of banana cake and some ginger tea for me, and coffee for the girls. Right, let's go and do it. Right, so Chick went online to get a leaf picker-upper from the Big Wild World web shop. It's sort of like very lightweight. I think the handle won't last long. I have to put a different handle on it, but at least it's got rubber sides. I know that years ago when I was in Australia and I had the 12-foot pool round one, I took off one of the fly screens one day off the bathroom window. It was small, and I was using that to pick up, but the corners hit the floor, and of course put cuts in it. So to drain the pool and tape it all up, glue it all up, and stay away from that. But at least being plastic sides with this, it's okay. She will be okay, la. So I'm happy with it. So it's only very flim. It's trouble when you order online. People say, "Oh, let's order online. You get whatever you want," you know. Yeah, but everything is about quality. Everything is about quality, guys. In the Philippines, that's the point. You know, see one guy on a video saying, "Oh, you can get anything you want. Just, you know, Philippines is very modern." Fucking hell, where did you come from? Dinosaur age? You know, what were you, a fucking dinosaur hunter or something? But not to worry. But at least the pool's good. I tell you, it gets a lot of use. It's fun. Sit there, soak, relax. What do you reckon, Paul? Back me on that? Probably she's getting fat too. Look, overweight. Oh well, that's life. Right, so I get that done. So just showing Von how to do all the goats, and I showed her on the pigs and all that stuff, and that's all done. Happy. So she's moving into the storage room, give that a clean, and that will be her job, keeping that clean from now on. We're getting there, guys. The farm's going on auto. Hello! Farm's going on auto, mate, I tell you. We are on auto. Thank you, David Greenslade. Thank you very, very much. That's a good idea when he said get the farm on auto. So I've got some work to do on the chicken houses, on the hotels. So this wire that I brought down for the barbecue, I'm going to be using that over the next week and doing some work there. Plus I've got some new netting. So it's been a while since we built those. It was me, Bob and Wilfredo. It's been a while since we built those, so time to do a bit of maintenance on those as well. And get this farm just crack-a-lacking. Just crack-a-lacking. I like that. Don't know where it come from, but I like it very much. Alright, so Bob has arrived just on lunchtime now, so we're just going to see what he's got on the corn. They told us it was 2 bags, but when Papa looked, he said it was 4. And he had to take it to the basketball court to get it more dry. So we'll have a check with the machine, how we're looking at on this one here. Okay. I don't think they're going to return till this afternoon myself. To put it now. 19.5. Okay, from on the scales, babe. Get the pen. Well, it turned out well. So they said about 280, and we put on electronic scales, and we got 277. So they're pretty close. The thing with dials compared to electronic guys, totally different. So we see all the shops with the dials, you know, the little scales. You get half a kilo. You don't know if you're getting half a kilo or not. You really don't know. But the electronic ones doesn't fuck around. So that's good. So 277 kilos. That's darn bloody good. It's just that the it's not what we really want on dryness. We want it more dry. So you got to open them up. They sweat. So you got to open them up and let them breathe. So I'll do that now. Right, all done. So air it out, guys. Seriously, we've had it where we've done a moisture test on it, and it's been 12. And Tom, we've got it home. Put the tie on it. We've got it home. Thrown it down, and you test it again. It'll be up to 14, 15. So definitely it does sweat. So the idea, once you dry it, keep the bags open. Trust me, keep the bags open until it cools right down to nothing. Till it cools down. Right. Time for a cat nap for me, then I'm going to get back into goat herding. Shit, here it comes. Come on, doggy, quick. Oh, you hear that one coming? Come on, fuckwit. Oh, you're a fuckhead. God, I heard that one coming. Holy doody, nudie, tootie. What do you reckon, boy? Geez, that come fast. We just had a bit of light rain, so we brought the goats and the sheep in, and it stopped. So I was like, okay. I thought maybe we put the sheep back out again, the goats back out again, and I just heard this come roaring through like a freight train. So I thought, shit, I better get the dogs in. Oh well. Alright guys, that's it for today. we got work to do now. Wait till the rain stops if it does, and get all the chickens fed. We've still got quarter of an hour yet, so anything could happen with this rain. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch us all tomorrow.